Hey everybody, this is a quick video to show everyone on Team Breakthrough how to use Elvanto to see our service plan. So I'm going to go into the Elvanto app, and now the first thing you've got to check is what section you're in. If you pop up here to see the fact that it says I can go to the admin area, tells me I'm in the member area. A little bit confusing. If I can see the word admin area, if I'll click that, that takes me into the admin area. And if I go click on the menu now and I see member area, it tells me it can take me back to the member area. A little bit strange. If I wrote this app, I'd do it a little bit differently. But if you click on there, if you can see the word admin area, it means you're in the member area. Back to front, I know, but you need to be for this section in the member area. So you need to have a menu like this where you can see the word admin area. It means I'm already in the menu area, member area. And on here, you will see that I have some options. You might have more or less depending on your access, but the one that you want to look for is the one roster. See the word roster? Click on the word roster. It will bring up the schedule of things that you are rostered on. Now, it says at the top, my schedule. So you might not see all the meetings coming up because it's only showing you the things where you're actually rostered on. If you look at the word change on the right, click that, and you can change it from looking at your schedule to upcoming services or even all services. I suggest you use the middle one, upcoming services. Now it will show you all the meetings that are ahead of us that have already been put into the service plans, and you will see there the meetings. I'm going to click on the top meeting. So I'm going to click on the word Sunday, 8th of May. That's where it says Sunday, 8th of May. I'm clicking on the word Sunday. It now takes me into that service, and from there I can see the things I'm rostered on. But if you look down the bottom, other times, volunteers, and plan. So you can use that to explore, but we're going to look at plan, the bottom one. So I'm going to click on the word plan with the arrow, and now I can see the plan for this Sunday service, the Sunday the 8th of May, which happens to be Mother's Day, and I can see all the items I have, the pre-service list, the service itself, and then post-service. You'll notice that the pre-service is tells me right from the start the team touch point and the overall meeting notes. Anywhere that you see the blue that says description, you can see there they've got description and comments. Whenever the blue word description appears, it means there is something in that description. If there's no description, it will be blank. So if I press on the description for the overall meeting notes, I click on there, I get the description, which says for this meeting, it's an overall note for the whole meeting. So everyone in Team Breakthrough, whenever you see a description in the team touch point, you should click on that because it's for the whole of the team to get a sense of something God's either going to do or a direction we have or something particular for everyone. It says in this one is our aim is to keep everything to a minimum today to be sensitive to people who will be heading off to visit with their mother. So that's part of the description for today. I just click the red X next to the word description and it drops out. And then I can look down, I can see there's media requirements with a blue description. That means if I'm part of the media team, I click on there, it tells me what slides and signs need to be made. I come down to foyer stage and lighting requirements, and there's also a blue description there. So it tells me there is something in there to look at. I look at says, and it gives me the details about how to set up the foyer and some special gifts that we're preparing for Mother's Day and the stage setup. So I can click on X on that. I look down, it tells me there's a rehearsal setup at 9 o'clock and then the auditorium doors open at 9:45. There's no description there, so there's nothing else for me to explore. I come down to the service. It tells me the worship. Then the offering and announcements. Again, there's a blue word description, which means that if I click in there, it will give me the description of what things are being shared as an announcement for those. And then I can come down and all the other items are there. And that gives me an overview of what is happening and the order and the estimated time that we've allowed for them. And as you're very much aware in Team Breakthrough, this is not a hard, rigid guideline, so a hard rigid plan. It's a guideline, and we will make adjustments according to on the day depending on what the Holy Spirit does in our meeting, but it gives us an idea of what we're aiming at and what we're looking towards. So there you have it. So let me just run that through again. I'll go back, and to get out of this, see the word plan at the top. Remember we went into the plan, so I can do two things. I can actually click out of the plan with the X there at the top, or I can go to the very top and click out of the day altogether. So I've clicked out. Now I can go to another meeting. So I'm going to Sunday 22nd of May. I can see the plan is automatically come up because that was the last thing I was looking at in the other day. And I can look at that service plan and go back out. So again, if I'm in the administrative area, I need to say I want to go into the member area. This is a member area option. Once I'm in the member area, I can go to roster. In roster, I find out what I'm rostered on, my schedule. Notice it says my schedule. I change what is in my schedule to my upcoming services. That tells me what meeting I can look at. I click on one of the meetings by pressing the word on the Sunday, and then I can look at other times, volunteers, and plan, and I will look at my plan, and there I have it. I look down. If I see something in the description, I know that that has information I should be looking at. Click X at the very top, takes me back to the other services. There you have it. Enjoy using this as we use this particular feature to all coordinate and work together on the Sundays. Bless you.